Do you get buyers asking for a discount on items that you sold after they've received them with that pending, I'm going to return it? And what level of discount do they ask for? And are all these connected and influenced by one major online shopping platform? Well, before I dive into it, if you experience this, if you do this, or if you're happy to share in the comments below how you deal with it, what you think of it, and what could be done to actually sort this little annoyance out. Because hopefully, learning from people in the comments and experience is not just my one sided view in front of you in the camera. So let's get on to it, and I'll tell you what I think is causing it and what is starting to really annoy me. So we've had probably about 6 of these in the last 2 months, and we maybe used to only have one or two, and not enough for me to keep a note or make a mental note of it, or even want to share it on a video on YouTube. We sold some items recently, and it's all been fine. No comment, no questions asked on the item. The item has been sold. These items have all been between £15 and £20, and they're all small, or in one case, a medium parcel, shipped out and delivered all on time. A few days later, had a message from the buyers, and they've basically said, "Oh, I'm not happy with this one element of the item. Would you be prepared to give me a discount of £4 to £5 on the item, which can range from 20% to 25% of the item cost?" So they're effectively asking for this money back from me via a refund outside of the eBay process. So no official, I'm returning it, etc. Just asking, can you give me a refund? And what would you do? Has it happened to you? Does it happen to you? Do you think in certain cases they've got it right? You may have got something wrong with the item that you're selling, may have missed something, not deliberately. And of course, you'd say, "Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Didn't know, didn't come with that bit." There you go. There's your 20%, 25% discount. Or do they know, and this is maybe a bit sinister, that it's going to cost you as a seller that amount of money at least to get that item back? So they're just trying it on. Because I have a policy that says, now, I'm very sorry about that. I don't offer discounts from my business account, but if you want to return it, I'll provide you with a prepaid label and you can return it to me. Because I think, and this is my opinion only, that people have cottoned on that the likes of, if you buy from a worldwide very rich man's shopping site, if it is uneconomical for those items to be returned to that shopping site, they credit the money to your account and tell you to keep the item. So if you were to buy something for $9.99 from that site that they stock and dropship and process all the returns for, and you want to return it, they will say, "Oh, we'll make this right by giving you the money back, but you don't have to return it because it's going to cost us money to get it back. And then when we do get it back, we're not going to be able to resell it, and it's going to cost a restocking fee, and then we're going to have to list it. So it's not economically viable." So are people trying it on with eBay and the sellers on eBay? That's what I think they're doing. If you think something different, please leave it in the comments below, because this is starting to get really annoying. Now, on 3 of the items out of the 6 that we've had over the last few months, I have actually gave the person a discount, because the discount that they were requesting was less than what it would cost me to pay eBay a label. Now, that goes against my grain because I'm 100% happy with what I list. I'm 100% happy with how I have described it. But I know this is where the business takes over the heart because I really want to say, well, send it back. I'm going to be worse off if I get them to return it. On 3 occasions, I've actually got them to return the item. 2 of the people subsequently didn't return the item and just vanished. 1, however, did. And when that item came back, it had unfortunately got broken in transit. And that went to the eBay Resolution Centre, of which the person got their full money back. And I got my full money back because the label was insured by eBay. So, anyway, there's the scenario. So, my question is, what can be done to stop it? I can understand a genuine buyer if it's been misrepresented by the seller taking that approach. Or should eBay say no refunds? No refunds outside. There's an option that says send refund to buyer. Should it be that option totally be gone? Where you can't send a refund to a buyer unless the buyer opens a case. And then you can go down that partial refund route. And then that way we'll keep track of it. Because at the moment, if you send refunds without it going through the due process, eBay doesn't know anything about it. And people will probably still carry on doing it. Well, there was a little rant and a little moan. And not really, it was informative, but with no real solutions. But maybe you've got a solution and you've left it in the comment below. And I'm going to learn something by putting this video up tonight. Thank you.